People ask me sometimes, is there a lot of racism in Alaska as far as seafood processing? And I say the same thing every time.
You can go on a boat if you want to. They do have opportunities to go on a vessel. So if you are interested in going on a vessel, just research vessel jobs. Go out on the water. You could do the same job that you do at the plant, but you actually doing it on the boat. So when they pulling that fish out the water on the boat, you processing it right there on the boat. So that's another opportunity to keep in mind, because you can make
to be at least 18 years old and able-bodied. You don't even have to speak English. You can come from any background. You can be older or younger. If your ultimate goal is coming to Alaska, that's my recommendation.
I guess, man, it's just me trying to be my own little boss, man. My own boss. I ain't say little boss, I ain't get big boss. But me trying to be my own boss, you know, and just use these as stepping stone, man, to invest, man. Your job is your investment, man.
They will train you. So to be a seafood processor, you need no experience. You will get trained. So you guys need to know that you need no experience. You'll get trained. I even heard of a story, a guy working maybe like 8 months, 8 to 9 months, not even a whole year. Recently, some guy just told me that he made $60,000, and I think he worked maybe 8 months, 8 to 9 months out of the year. So this job is really hard to gauge, but if you need quick money and you're a hard worker, seafood processing would be a good job.
Phillydom know they fake it, they real. From ghetto to globe, now him still they build, oh. No edits, no copy, they film the field. From the streets to success, they seal the deal. Here we go, here we go. You know they joke with the grind, they play. I'm on a rock content where they blow your mind. Here we go, here we go. I'm on a him get the crown. Everywhere you go, them they hold am down. No lights, no mic, but the vision they clear. He the waka for the world, but the focus still near. From Haiti to Brazil to New York Street, Phillydom they capture life steady on repeats. Now the struggle he they show, no disguise. Waiting you see, now waiting go surprise. No blue tick, no hype, just sense. Now hard work and passion, we build the defense. Dumb know they chase clout, he chase truth. Omo he they teach like say him be youth. No actor, no play, just vibes. Real talk, real scenes, real life. Phillydom know they fake it, they real. Yes, so. No be film trick, this one a deal. Omo le G. From Seattle go down to Argentina. He they show them say content.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys, man? You're rocking out the one and only Phillydom. On my way to work, man. The struggle was real, man. The struggle was real. We've been working every day. When I mean every day, I mean every day. Man, yeah. Living in an apartment now. Trying to make it to work right on time, you know. I used to come early, now I try to make it right at the last minute. I try to make it to work. Here's my water right here. Whew. It's the hallway. Look at it. See people with boots and stuff. This is serious out here. Look at that, man. People outside. Some getting off work, some going to work. They've been working every day. No day off, man. Life of a seafood processor. I don't know why anybody would want to do what we do, man. Like I said before, everything is coming together like it should be. Whew. I hear people talking trash. Said Phillydom is lying about if you can really make money in the seafood processing business, and they want people to actually show their pay stubs and all this. Boy, we got a lot of haters out there, boy, I tell you. You think I would be up here working like this instead of chilling on the beach in the Bahamas or Brazil, my favorite country, or the beach in the Dominican Republic, or exploring a new place like China, Japan, Germany. Come on, man. Come on, man. Whew. This is what they call where we stay at right here. Let me show you something. They call it the bunkhouse right there. I'm keeping it raw and real. Oh, that's where we get our clothes done right there. Whew, bam, I'm outside. That's where I stay at. This is outside of it. So they think I'm lying about this. They think I'm lying about that. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? I'm gonna have some processes tell their truth about working in the seafood processing industry. Not just from where I work at here with Pacific Seafoods, but across the state of Alaska, and give their input on the different jobs and how you can make money. And also, I'm gonna let you guys check out an old video of phillydom from 2019, man. That was my last year before I did the YouTube full time, so I'm gonna check out that video as well. So make sure you like and share this video. But yeah, I'm gonna let you see what they saying about working in Alaska in the seafood industry. And it's not a lie, you can make money, man. Like I said before, you think I will be coming up here for these couple months like this if it wasn't no money involved to make the sacrifice. But once again, I always gotta let you guys know that, you know, this is all on Mother Nature, but everything working out this year, man. It's riding smooth like it should be. This is a job you can make tons of money, man. When it's hitting, you can make money, you know. Like any other thing in life, you have your ups and downs. Obviously, there's some years when you don't make money and stuff like that. Like my boy Wingo. If you check out the last video, Wingo World was talking about that. The last 2 seasons wasn't as good as this season, but this season is hitting right now, man. This season is hitting, man. But you got to be disciplined too, because a lot of people, like I said before, they always say this. They want to come up here, they want to work and do this, they want to do that, and when they get up here and you really got to work these long hours and stuff like that, they want to be sick, or they complain about this, they complain about that. But right now it's hitting, everything is working. But you're gonna hear from these other seafood processors. Also make sure you share their videos too as well. They all have channels as well, and you're gonna hear from them as well, and they'll give their take on this whole Alaska seafood processing industry. I was about to say industry. I'm almost at work. Oh man, look at that, man. That's the harbor right there in the background. Man, when I tell you sometimes it's hard for you to get up and do this, because we every day, man, it's non-stop. Every day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, for like the last 2 months, I worked every day. Only day I had off was my birthday, and I was gonna work on that day. And my partners was like, no, man, you gotta take off because it's your birthday. But after that, I worked every day. And yeah, some people do take off and they don't go to work on this day, they don't go to work on that day. They'll say, you know, I'm sick or I'm sore or whatever. And so some of them might be, you know, telling the truth, but you know, I'm a different type of beast, man. I'm here to make money at the Pacific Seafoods, you know, for my family, for my YouTube channel, for equipment, for savings, and you know, a whole bunch of other things. So I had no choice but to do what I got to do. And for all you people out there that was talking trash, if you organized stuff earlier, you wouldn't have to work a job like this. The channel was started when I was working up here. Like I said, man, make sure you go get my books on Amazon. Get my book, Phillydom's Life and Truth, and some other stuff, and you'll know everything about me. Let me say what's up to my boy. Tell him what's up, man. You on YouTube camera. Tell him what's up. See what I mean? They know. My boy that work with me. So all is well, all is good. Stop hating on your boy Phillydom. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. And I'm gonna let a couple people talk right now and let them tell you about this industry.
If you are interested in going on a vessel, just research vessel jobs. Go out on the water. You could do the same job that you do at the plant, but you actually doing it on the boat. So when they pulling that fish out the water on the boat, you processing it right there on the boat. So that's another opportunity to keep in mind, because you can make like 10 bands a month. Like people that go on a boat, if you brave enough to do it, baby, do it. I'm not brave enough to do it. Y'all seen Deadliest Catch? I don't want no parts of that. No thank you. How many plants are there? So the company I work for, they have like maybe over 10 plants, different locations and stuff. So you can always request to like relocate to another location or check out other locations in Alaska, because they have them Kodiak, what's another location? Valdez. They have like different locations in Alaska. Once y'all start researching stuff, y'all see it's a lot of different companies and a lot of different locations that you could possibly go to.
Why work at a fish processing plant? Because it's the most attainable job. I'm not saying everyone can do it, but anyone can do it. You don't have to have a fancy college degree. You don't even need to have experience. You just need to be at least 18 years old and able-bodied. You don't even have to speak English. You can come from any background. You can be older or younger. If your ultimate goal is coming to Alaska, that's my recommendation. Once you're here...
So we see everybody else, they know I don't work with them, so they be like, well, you wondering where I'm at. So yeah, we might be out and about, man. We just chop it up like that and stuff. Weekdays, I don't know, man. Weekends don't even matter out here, man. Everything going on the weekdays. The weekdays might seem like a weekend, so I get like lost. I lose track of days sometimes. It might be a Tuesday and it feel like a Friday. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just making this video, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be focused. When I get home, man, I'm working on what I'm working on. I'm doing what I'm doing here and now. Like, I have time to do my extra stuff here, man. Like I said, the Wi-Fi good out here. So everything I do is kind of online. So my Wi-Fi at my bunkhouse is good. It's fast. So, I've been making money online. Also, my chicks ain't stopped here at the seafood process. I'm making money online. So I'm trying to get that skill mastered. And I made a good little bit, man, my last month, man. I made so for the end of July, I made like 4K just online. It ain't about what I really made, but it's I guess, man, it's just me trying to be my own little boss, man. My own boss. I ain't say little boss, I ain't get big boss. But me trying to be my own boss, and just use these as stepping stone, man, to invest, man. Your job is your investment, man.
Phillydom wants to help you guys, because like I said, when I embarked on this this lifestyle, this career, I did not know much about the seafood processing industry. And it's sort of like a taboo industry that's not really talked about in a mainstream job networking field. So not a lot of people know about this type of job. So now that I have this job, I'm passing on the knowledge that I have to you, your family, your friends, and everybody around you. So do not be scared to reach out to me. And I'm going to keep doing these videos, and I'm going to keep pushing these videos out to give you guys all the information about the seafood processing industry. And also, if you want to know about how to be get a job as a deckhand on a fishing boat, or any other type of jobs in the seafood industry, reach out to me. If I don't know the information, I'll get the information to you because I'm well connected now in Alaska with a lot of people in the seafood industry. So I have a lot of knowledge and I just want to pour all that knowledge on to you guys. So once again, please support the Philly Dime movement. Please subscribe to my channel. And when you work 12, 16 hours, 18 hours, 15 hours. It's no set time. So your work is based on the fish coming to the process center. And they have seasonal work, so you can take a contract, a seasonal contract, and you'll work for a couple months. And they also have full-time jobs that you can come up to Alaska and you can work in full-time as a seafood processor. And the good thing about the job is, I'm not gonna get into it too much because I'm gonna do more videos about this, that they have a place where you stay, they call it a bunkhouse. Or if you're in a vessel, you'll stay in the cabins and they feed you, they do everything for you. Your main goal there is just to work. They wash your clothes for you, they feed you, they do everything for you. All you have to do is work. So your main goal there is just work, 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 work.
People ask me sometimes, is there a lot of racism in Alaska as far as seafood processing? And I say the same thing every time. Yes, there is a lot of racism. But if you just do your job and mind your business, it'll be down to a minimum. And as far as demographics are concerned, if your primary language is English and you're an American, you are in the minority for the most part. Most locations. Some locations have more Americans than anywhere else, but for the most part, primary English-speaking Americans are the minority of the demographics when it comes to seafood processing. So you have a large contingent of Filipinos, a large contingent of Latinos that are not in the lower 48. Some are from Puerto Rico and other parts. And you'll have a large contingent of Ukrainians, even Africans. So yeah, English-speaking Americans from the lower 48, primarily English-speaking Americans from the lower 48 are the minority. So, and people are like, oh, it's like prison up here. It's like prison in fact that the nationalities tend to stick to themselves. So you have the Latinos that aren't from the States stick to themselves. You'll have the Filipinos stick to themselves. You have the Ukrainians stick to themselves. But as far as English-speaking Americans, they stick to themselves no matter what nationality they are. So if you're black or white or even Latino and your primary or sole language is English, American English, then you're in that group.
I'm still grinding. I wake up to the sound of boats and broken backs, hair nets, gloves, blood stains on the rack, 16 hours straight, barely time to breathe. Kodiak got me thinking about the life I had to leave. No beaches now, no planes in the sky, just steel floors, cold stairs, and machines that cry. This ain't what I pictured when I dreamed of success, but real hustlers pivot, how I adapt through the stress. Some came in quick, couldn't handle the pace, but I'm still here, grinding with ice on my face. Still here. My passport collecting dust on the shelf, but I'm stacking this paper. Got a bill for myself and my son. He's still my reason to breathe, so I work while he sleeps. Dreams I gotta achieve. Ain't no shame in this hustle, no pride to swallow, cause the road back to freedom is paved with tomorrow. These cold days got me dreaming warm nights, sleeping 4 hours, still chasing them lies. Packing fish just to feed my kid dreams. This ain't what I want, but it's what hustle means. Still grinding, still grinding. Philly dumb, still grinding. I see my people living good on the gram, taking flights, sipping drinks on the sand. And I ain't hating, that's fuel to my soul, just reminding myself why I carry this load. Facts, I'm the one who left paradise for pain, so I can rise stronger when I'm back in the game. Seafood processor, yeah, it ain't glam, but my heart got hustle and my hands don't jam. One day I'll be back, you'll see that spark.